Welcome back. Welcome back to Cryptocurrency Theory. Welcome back to the channel where we're looking at me, your host. How's it going, guys? What's going on? Just messing around. What's going on? So, what have I been doing? Why have we not been doing live streams? Well, given the price action, given the circumstances, we should be doing live streams, but we've had major things happening, guys. We have major things changing on the channel, and we're making sure that we have everything in line and ready to go when this occurs on the channel, guys. So if you're just tuning in, welcome to Cryptocurrency Theory. Welcome back to the live stream. Might seem normal, everything might seem kind of just normal today, but and the first cup of coffee I've had in about a week. I don't know how long since I've been on here, guys. It's been a couple days. So the reason is, guys, the reason I'm trying to do a build up here for you is because we are upgrading, guys. We are upgrading basically everything. We're going to be upgrading everything. So stay tuned. If you like what you see, expect to like it more. Expect to like it more. Pretty much nothing will change. It'll just be better. It'll just be better and better, guys. That's the whole thing. So we'll see who's in the chat. See who's racing down here. See if you guys got the notifications. Race down here as quick as you possibly can. Welcome back. Welcome back. Fart burp. What's good? No, not smoking. No, not more smoke. No, we're trying to elevate the channel, guys, and what we're doing is just to keep it short, guys, I'm moving out of here and moving back to the beach. So, looking at some spots. Got a place right across from the water, and gonna have a better film location, more space, more room. I mean, I've been in here enough, guys, and it's been the sacrifice to make the channel get to where it's at, but now that it's to where it's at, we're going to go ahead and move in the right direction, guys. So welcome back to the channel, guys. I don't want to lead into it too much, guys, but basically what it is we're just upgrading the channel because I'm moving out of this fucking garage. So upgrading the channel, getting to a better spot, done living in a garage, and now that the weather's heating up, we are going to be moving back to the water where it's a little bit cooler, and looking at it, probably looking at getting this house right now, knowing hopefully by today, but if not, I'll find another place Monday or Tuesday. It's not a big deal, but there's plenty of places for rent right now. So going to be moving to the water, guys, and what that means is for Cryptocurrency Theory is we're going to see elevated gains, not only in crypto into the summer in terms of prices, because that still is my thing. I still think that summer is hopefully going to be, fire. I hope it's badass. I hope that we're like all fucking rolling in the crypto dough. But if we're not, in the case that we're not, I'm still going to be making moves. I can't be waiting on crypto prices to go up. I need to be buying more crypto. So we're putting ourselves in a position on the channel. If you guys are checking us out here, you guys know what we're talking about. We're putting ourselves in a position. Hey, Mr. Full, what's good? I know it feels like I've been gone. I think I was on a few days ago, though, but it sure feels like I've been gone a while. But a lot of stuff is changing, guys. A lot of stuff is changing right now. So, not just in crypto, but in the general economy and stuff. And I see it happening, so I'm making moves to put myself in a better position than I'm in right this second. So what does that mean? Well, I'll be able to flush a toilet for once. I'll be able to fucking cook in a kitchen for once. I'll be able to have basic things like you guys have, and I no longer have to suffer simply because of times are tough. So times are always tough, guys. Times are always tough, at least for me. So I don't. To me, it's the times are no different than they've always fucking been. And if I want to go work at fucking get a cuck. A wage cuck, I can't. I think we were talking about it the other week, Mr. Fool. You were talking about you're at your wage cuck, but nonetheless, guys, the big thing here on Cryptocurrency Theory is once I move next to the ocean, nothing will change. That'll be the whole funny part. Nothing will change. It'll be the exact same goddamn thing, other than I will have basic things that humans require, guys. That's what I'm getting back to. So my goal when I first moved here in the garage here, you know, we're gonna have a lot of stuff, guys, coming out probably all at once. So even though you're seeing a delay right this second on the channel with like what we're talking about in terms of prices and stuff like that, it's pretty much in line with the move that's coming, I hopefully in the summer. And if we crash, whatever, I'll still be in a better spot, guys. I'll still be in a fucking better spot. The reason is because I'll still be buying. I'll still be able to go in and buy at that point. And if not, well, we bleed dry and we fucking curl up and shrivel up and die. I mean, that's basically the reality. It might seem a bit cynical, but that's not what's going to happen. What I'm saying is I already see these moves. I already see these moves as they're happening. And, you know, that's half the reason I got the cup of coffee, guys. You know, I'm trying to revamp, and I am going to be revamping the channel basically once I get to this new location. So it might be a little bit spotty, you know, it might be a little bit, you know, I might be here. I might not be on the live streams as much, or I might be, you know, the videos might look very desperate or quickly made just to get videos out there because I'm still trying to get videos out there on the basic news stuff that I'm reading. But as you know, guys, whenever you move, whenever you know transition to another place, there's a lot of time, work, and energy involved, especially if you're getting a place that has no fucking anything, no you know, no stove, no refrigerator, nothing. So I have to get all this new stuff. So not a big deal, but it does take a little bit of time, and it's about 2.5 hours away. So between that and getting back to here, it's hard to you know, not giving you a list of excuses, but it is, you know, time challenging to be able to come on here and do the lives right this second. That's not really a bad thing though, because we did need to kind of take a break from the lives anyways. They were getting a bit, out there, guys. I mean, it was literally, you know, just me coming on here singing. I mean, it's like I'm a singer now, you know what I mean? So we're getting back to the basics, guys, and taking this stuff to that next level. On the channel, on the chat, on cryptocurrency theory. And if you're not subscribed, check us out here. You guys might not know what we're talking about if you're just coming into the channel for the first time and you've never seen the channel. We're starting to pop up pretty much everywhere on the internet. So it's basically, it's happening, guys. It's fucking happening. So if you guys are on the channel right this second, feel extremely blessed, as people would say. Because you're here early, you know, you're here, you know, early, and we're going to get back to the basics. That's what I'm saying. We're going to get back to the basics and start delivering you what we've been telling you we're going to do for the last 6 months. And that is building a fucking portfolio, guys. I mean, it's ridiculous. I feel like we're all just sitting around here on cryptocurrency theory. And maybe you're not. There are people that aren't, guys. There aren't people that aren't. But I know for a goddamn fact, there are people in here just like me sitting on cryptocurrency theory, and we're going, what the fuck are we doing? So you need to basically, you know, smack yourself in the face, smack some sense back into yourself. We've got to get back to the basics, and that's what we're going to be doing. And for me, that's flushing a toilet, you know, just to give you an idea. For me, that's cooking an egg. For me, that's not living in the elements of the wilderness. Because basically, guys, if you can imagine this channel, the way it's been functioning for the last 9 months, and my goal was only to be here about 6 to 8 months, so I'm already behind on that. But if we're looking at that on the channel, guys, I have been living in the elements. I'm not living in smoke. I'm not living in blue smoke right here on the channel, guys. This is all an illusion, okay? This is all a facade, a stage play. But, you know, it's Friday, guys, you know, and I'm just getting back on here, so just let you know what is happening with the channel. We're going to be moving. I'm going to be renting a place. I'm going to be renting a house. So it's going to be right on the fucking water, basically. And it's going to give me an opportunity to build out what we've been talking about doing here on the channel. What you guys have been wanting me to do. The stuff you wanted me to deliver on. Red coin. All these topics, guys, that have been put on the back burner. They're prepped, ready to go. I'm telling you that I have everything ready to go. And I'm about to throw it all on the grill in about a week, 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. It might be 3 or 4 weeks if like the worst case scenario happens, but probably more towards like, you know, sooner than later. So basically, if you're just tuning in, This is directly associated where I see the prices going. So if you're wondering like what the fuck I'm talking about moving the channel and moving back to the beach and having some kind of fucking wet dream or fucking splooge my pants about finding myself next to the beach while giving you guys a lens to my life. Well, yes, guys, that's exactly what's happening, and we're actually doing that on cryptocurrency theory, which is actually the way of expressing this. This is all it is. So gonna be down there, guys, just finishing up some minute little little things there, not nothing too big, no problems that I see really big with the idea, other than if this place doesn't work out, I'll just be getting another place relatively quickly within the next couple days. So I'll have another place landed. Looking around, I've been really busy, guys, not dealing with building out the channel. I still have been doing cryptocurrency theory and or crypto. I've still been looking into crypto prices. In fact, I've been like looking at crypto prices all the time. Nothing's really changed on that. So just taking a step back, guys. Sometimes it's good to take a step back and just stand there for a second, and just fucking figure out what it is that we want to do on the channel. And you guys have a lot of ideas, and they haven't gone unnoticed. These ideas have not gone on unnoticed. So don't think that there are not big people watching this channel, guys, and that's why we have to take the channel into a different direction for not only my safety, but for the sake of the channel. So we have cryptocurrency theory in the future, and we don't have to debunk it into something else and start over simply because it's so small already. It's barely seen with a microscope. I mean, it's like you unzip your pants and it's nothing there. So that is what we're doing with the channel, guys. That is what we're doing on cryptocurrency theory. And yes, we're talking about crypto. We're not talking about the jokes all the time, but most of the time we're talking about the jokes. Okay, that is basically it. So my goal is, like I said, next week. What is it? Next 2 weeks, you should see an increase in in stuff happening, on the channel. It might be dead for a week. You might not. You're still gonna see me. I'm gonna be on here, but the live streams are a little bit less involved, guys, because we've had so many issues here recently with the internet and fucking me restreaming and the ability to get on here. And the reason I haven't been able to get on here, guys, is because I've been dealing with these other things to get this channel to its ultimate, to its tip-top condition. Like, if this channel can come in with that, like delivering this, guys, in the next 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you're going to see a dramatic increase, not only in crypto prices, but this channel as well, because we're going to be doing the things that you guys have been telling me you want to do. We're going to be doing the stuff that you guys, and another thing, I'm not commenting on comments anymore, guys, and I'm not giving you hearts all the time. Everybody was getting a fucking, Chadwick likes your comment, so you get a heart, and I know you guys feel inspired when I reach out and do that, but I've been doing it with pretty much consistency, and it's now to the point where I can't. So I'm basically, this title should just be welcoming you to cryptocurrency theory, because if you've already been part of this channel up to this point, you've seen what that is. So that is, that is in the past, guys. That is not moving forward. The channel is going to be completely fucking different. So, I don't know. What do you think about all that stuff, guys? Is it more of a build up and than it should be, or what? See what you guys are saying. Alan, what's good? Alan, I don't even need to read fart burp, because the thing was, what up, Travis? Well, I guess you guys are just messing around in the chat, so it's cool. Where do I think Bitcoin cash price will be in a year? Probably a couple grand, in my opinion. I think it's going to be a couple grand. And the reason is I think a lot of people are going to sell out early in the $2,000-$3,000 range, and then it's going to go higher. And then it's going to be just a higher price coin to get in general, which it already is on a more simplistic level, on a more basic level. You know, if you look at the overall crypto prices on what might be better buys right now, I would say like, yeah, Bitcoin Cash is a great buy, but I would probably be trying to aggressively get other coins like Zcash, Dash, even Neo, even some of these coins, even Litecoin, guys, they're going up, they're starting to move up. So those might be harder coins to get. I'm not saying that I wouldn't buy them. I'm just saying with the bankroll, I gotta be, I gotta be consistent with what I'm saying here. I can't give you a direct time on prices. You guys know that. No, I don't. I don't have a crystal ball. You guys don't either. I don't mean that. I don't mean that in a condescending way. I'm just saying you guys know. We all know. Nobody knows how the prices of crypto move because you got to think about the trading on the exchanges. Plus, you got to think about crypto software at its root core. You got to think about the opcodes. You got to think about what it actually is. How many people are using the Bitcoin system? The payment system at one time. How many transactions are happening at one given moment? I'm not a tech guy, guys. I don't build this stuff out. I just know how it works. And there's a lot of dynamic factors that are going to give you guys this price increase that you're about to start seeing on cryptocurrency theory, guys. And it's going to be absolutely fucking insane. So. Yeah, I can't raise a magic wand, Erico. I wish I could. The only thing I can raise a magic wand on is my arms for you to see that fucking pit sweat because damn, these prices are dropping, making me nervous, man. You guys are making me nervous in the chat. So, what are we talking about? Oh yeah, we're talking about saying hey to Alan. So welcome back, Alan. Welcome back, Alan, guys. Alan is the moderator. I see a lot of new people in the chat. Just to let you know, just giving you, this isn't going to be an episode on prices. This is going to be an episode on why cryptocurrency theory is underperforming. And Travis, I ran out of water, so I'm drinking the last little bit of coffee I got, and then I'm gonna take off and go get some water. But yeah, guys, it's challenging times. The thing with challenging times, guys, is I've said this before, and it's not my words. I don't know who quoted it, but tough times never last, guys, but tough people do. So you want to be tough, guys. You don't want to be, times are always tough. That times are never easy. Times are never a cakewalk, and basically, you just got to do what you got to do to get by, guys, and thrive the best you can. So, yeah, so. So the gossip is, we can go back to gossiping. I do want to gossip on the channel. The reason I want to talk about the prices and what we're doing here on the cryptocurrency channel is basically, so in the next week, we're going to be moving the channel to a better location. We're going to be functioning again, guys, because like I said, we have not been functioning for the last 9 months. We've been running on steam. We've been running on steam and smoke. Okay, steam and smoke. And the thing with that is it's not sustainable. It's not sustainable to run off just steam and smoke. We gotta light the fire, guys. We gotta I start the fire when you never turn and all the things are burning. You gotta do and start the fire. Oh, you never see it, but you never see it. Oh, I'm gonna more stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? So once we get to this location, it's gonna take a little bit of time. I'm gonna try to come on here. I'm gonna be trying to do, live streams as much as we can. Try to keep the community alive. We got Alan in here as the moderator. I wish we could do a side channel to open up the chat while we're doing this transition, guys, but this is going to be badass for cryptocurrency theory. We're going to reach the right audience, guys. We're going to actually these coins are going to start coming and reaching the right audiences, and it's already happening. That's what I'm saying. This isn't a distant out thought. This is already happening, guys. I haven't formally talked to Charles Hoskinson yet, guys, but I probably will at some point, honestly. Probably discuss, the future of Bitcoin Cash with Charles. I mean, he's talking about it on multiple stuff here, and basically also talking about which candidate of the president not to vote for, aka Biden. And guys, I am by no means a liberal or a Republican. So just so y'all know, just so everybody in the chat is clear, I'm not giving you guys political crap. I've done videos on what Trump said about crypto. You know, he's flip-flopped back on it, which is fine. You know, people can change their mind about it. I'm not pro-Trump. I'm not anti-Trump. I'm not pro-Biden. I'm not anti-Biden. I think for the most part, a lot of it is it's literally I don't care about the stuff that people think that is our rights in our Constitution. We need to really consider, how governments and stuff approach, things because it doesn't make any sense. It literally makes no sense. So rather than argue the debate, so people go, oh, you're a libtard or oh, you like Trump. Let's just squash that argument now and go back to the original argument. Charles is saying basically, don't vote for Biden. Basically, it's not good for crypto. And we're just taking this from a step back and looking at what's good for crypto. We don't really care about which presidential candidate it is. We only care about which presidential candidate is pro crypto. So maybe that's Trump. Maybe that's Biden in the future. We don't know. But as of right now, Biden's a no-go, is apparently according to this article right here on Bitcoinist. So Robert Kiyosaki, I never can say his name. I guess he's bullish on Ethereum now. More over Bitcoin, which is surprising, honestly, because I thought he was like pretty much Bitcoin. We're not going to read this stuff, guys. We're just kind of grazing over it. I mean, I don't like to collect my thoughts unless I see like 50% crashes and then I see an article directly associated to that, or I see 100% gains and I see the direct article approach to that. I'll graze over the news, guys. I always do. I always do. But back to the gossip. Yeah, we're going to be moving the channel. It's going to be badass. We're going to be in a functionable environment where basically nothing's going to change on the channel other than it's going to be way better because I'll be able to approach some of these things that people have been leaving comments about. Like I said, I don't respond to every comment, but I do take mental notes of what stuff wants to be said, and I got it all on my notepad on my phone, guys. That's what I'm saying. I take notes about little stuff. It's just all about taking the notes of what you guys are saying, and guys, I would say 99% of the time, I'm not even looking at your comment to respond. I'm just looking at the comment and collecting the data and then building out the channel because that's obviously what you guys want is what you're talking about. So I figure, why not? Why not fucking just do that? And then it's way better. It's way better for the channel, guys. You guys get what you want. I get what I want. And it's a fair transaction, guys. Similar to transactions on Bitcoin Cash and BSV, we will be looking at prices here before we get off the stream. But did want to tell you about the upcoming changes to the channel. And I really only see benefits from this, guys. I don't see, I wouldn't be doing this I wouldn't be cutting back on the live streams if my time wasn't occupied somewhere else. So just bear in mind that like I'm not just giving away time to not be on here to do other stuff. You guys know we have a 30-minute slot, pretty consistently here during the week. And if I'm not here, there's obviously something going on, right? If I'm not on here because, we basically are trying to keep this thing going indefinitely. So, yeah, fart burp. It's getting hot. So over the last 9 months when we've been doing this channel, guys, it's basically been, I took a very big price cut to, a lifestyle that I had to do this. It takes time to, these live streams might not seem like work, guys. The videos might not seem like work. This is the type of work I want to do. So it takes time to do that. It takes time to build out the basic level stuff on the channel, is what we've been doing only for about a year. I mean, the channel's been around longer, but I only decided I wanted to do this about a year ago. It's been a little over a year, I guess. Last March, it's May. So yeah, about 14 months. So 14 months ago, it was around Super Bowl. So whenever that was, maybe it was, I don't know when Super Bowl is, March I think. But when we decided we wanted to do this, we knew that there was going to be some time involved, right? So we did this with that in mind, and now that it's where it's at, and crypto is where it's at, I got to make the move back where I can transition the channel back up. You see what I'm saying? So that's what we're doing, guys. It's a pretty big deal here on the channel. So I don't really see much changing for you guys, other than I might not be here for a few days. But I guess the internet can live without cryptocurrency maybe for 3 days. I think I got on here 3 days ago, so I want to know when I got on here last. It feels like a while, and Mr. Fool's asking me how I'm at, so. We are in a time crunch, guys. Obviously, it feels like we're staying here longer on the channel, but I will be going here in a minute. I have to go. That's why. I have to leave. So. Yeah, I guess we were on here 3 days ago. So, yeah, we'll try to at least open the stream up, guys. I just don't have much of a thing here because my mind, it's almost like I'm on the stream, but my mind's thinking about what I need to do, outside of the channel, and that's only a temporary thing because once I get to where I'm going, then I'll have to be worried about something else. But I've already told you guys I'm doing the channel, so then that's when it happens. So the moves are happening fast, guys. The moves are happening fast. So we'll just see how it goes. No guarantees. Hopefully the prices will be in line with what we're doing. But we're sometimes not enthused by the prices, and sometimes we are. Sometimes the prices are fucking fantastic and work in our favor. But either way, this is happening. So basically, yeah. So Bitcoin Cash has slid down. We've been, obviously, guys, even though I haven't been on the channel, I've been obsessively looking at prices constantly. Nothing's changed there. So we're still above this crash that we saw back in March, guys, around March 20th. Where we just saw that massive crash that wiped most people out. And guys, this was not long ago. This was literally not long ago when you think about it. It was, not even 2 months ago. Then we saw that whole thing where it rose into April, and now here we are a month later, it's down again. And if we go under this, this 360 mark, we're in trouble because we might fall back to the $250, $220 level. Or go down, but so what, guys? Think about that. Even if that happens, think about how much time we have to buy. Think like if that happens and BTC flattens out back down to 40K or something, 45K or something like that. We'll have hopefully some time to get in on some of this stuff because I'm excited, guys. I'm very optimistic and excited about the future. I don't have I don't have anything but big goals in mind. So we'll see how it goes, guys. We're gonna have to wrap it up here. If you got any last minute comments, I'll just drop into the comment box, seeing what you're saying. But like I said, we'll keep the live stream going during the transition, guys. But maybe expect me on here a little bit less. Don't be I told you guys, I told you what was happening. So told you guys what was happening, so when I get back on here, once we get there, it'll be boom. It'll probably be like 5 days a week or 4 days a week at least, guaranteed, guys, guaranteed. Plus a lot of videos. Guys, I've been wanting to do so many fucking videos, and I haven't been able to do it because of the conditions, guys. Because of the conditions that I'm currently in, it is impossible for me to do it because there's only so much. There's only so much time during the day, so. I got to allocate my time better. So that's what we're doing. We're trying to allocate the time better. That way I can build out some of these videos. Because really, guys, I love doing the live stream. Not going to lie, I love doing the live stream with you on cryptocurrency theory. But I really like doing videos. That's kind of my thing. And the videos, obviously, that have been coming out for the last, I don't know, week or two have been pretty just, me shooting videos on my phone. But I still enjoy that. The problem with that is I don't have the stuff to do the editing. So we're going to get all this stuff at once, guys. It's going to be like a one-time thing. It'll basically just get us back to functional, Wah, wah, wah. All right, guys. Got to take off. Take care.